Well, wigs and hair pieces are becoming more and more popular, whether someone is just wanting to switch up their look or whether they're experiencing some sort of medical hair loss. These things are really becoming popular, and we are here at Jellybeans Salon and Wig Boutique in Johnson City. We have Tammy Almond here with us, and Tammy, thanks so much for having us out today.
Welcome. Thank you all for coming.
One thing that we are noticing, even on a national level, wigs and hair pieces have really taken off.
They have. I've done this since 2002. And the trends have changed so much, the fibers changed so much, you can't even tell someone's wearing a wig anymore.
Yeah, the wigs themselves seems like they have changed, and we were just kind of putting our fingers through some of them. The feel is so different.
Yes, most of these are stylable. That means that you can cut, curl them, straighten them, and that makes the fiber last so much longer, because with regular synthetic, sometimes it starts getting ratty, just like with split ends, and people would just have to cut them. In the older days, it'd be shorter. But with these, you can refurbish, as we call it, with heat. Just take a flat iron or a curling iron or a steamer, and they'll look brand new. They'll last you for years.
And one of the things that we were talking about is your passion. You help a lot of women we know who are going through cancer and chemotherapy and the hair loss, and you make that transition just a little bit easier, helping them have that piece of themselves back.
Yes, so someone finds out that they've got cancer and they know they're going to lose their hair. It's very devastating. So we try to make it just the most pleasant we can. We try to have fun with it. And we have private hours that they can come in when the salon's closed, or we have a private fitting room. We'll cut and customize it for them, for their look. They may want it to look just like their hair, and that's possible now. You know, picking their color, and if we have to order a color, we can usually have it in a couple of days.
Okay.
And then they can start their chemo process. They really want to do that before they start chemo, because they might not feel well like doing it and trying different things on, and you know.
So the time to come in is sort of when you're starting to feel comfortable and you know that you're going to want some different type of look.
Right.
And you help them through that process and really take the time to meet with them.
Yes.
And where do you start?
When they find out they've got to do chemo, usually their doctor will write them a prescription. They call these cranial prosthesis.
Okay.
And most of the time, insurance companies now will pay for their wig. A lot of people do not know that. So we print off a full detailed receipt so they're able to file it, and if they do it early, we can even have the wig ready, cut, colored, to have their insurance filed. They have to file that themselves. And they usually get their money back within a couple weeks. We can hold the wig, hold a credit card, you know, if they need to take it on, if their hair starts falling out and you know, they need it before they get their money. We'll work with them any way that we have to make it more pleasant and have something to wear before their hair starts coming out. We'll even buzz their hair for them when it starts coming out, because it's kind of devastating to wake up one morning and there's gobs of hair on the pillow. We have heard that from many cancer people. It's just too devastating to watch their hair just fall out.
So a lot of people just go ahead and when they start losing it, decide to just make that move. And then you've got lots of different styles, colors, textures to choose from.
We have full synthetic, we have synthetic and human. The benefit to synthetic is once you fix it in this style, or it may come that way, it stays. When you wash it, air dries, it goes right back in place. Now if you wanted to make it more curly or more straight, then you would take heat to it, but it's still going to stay in that style until you add heat to it again. So you don't lose, you don't even have to use hairspray. You're not going to lose your style. You can go out in the wind, you know, and it's going to come right back in place.
And you were showing me how easy that is, and you said the care for them is really pretty simple then.
It's pretty simple. We provide products with our wigs.
Okay.
There's the shampoo, what we call a restore, because there's no way to keep natural oils flowing through it. It's not attached to the scalp. This is a refresher, because you don't have to wash them as much with that. It'll kind of refresh it if you've kind of sweated. No, we go out in the summer and we sweat. Then that's hairspray. Say you want to keep a bang out of your eye. Really don't need it, but you just want to spray it just to lay a certain way all day. And you can use the synthetic spray, but it's good to use the synthetic products.
So a
on the
lot of
synthetic wigs.
options.
Lots of options, and lots of education we do when you come in.
I was going to say, it's definitely a process. I know you really get to know everybody through the years, helping them through this, and I'm sure a lot of times they come back in and say, you know what, I just want a different look, and you can try out all these different looks, a whole new you.
And we'll work with you. It's best to have an appointment. You don't necessarily have to, but for us to do one-on-one time with you, pick your color, you know, order it if we have to. We may have it, you know, in stock. We have lots of wigs.
Yeah.
We'll get it ready for you right then and there.
And I can tell when you get to know these folks, when they're walking out and they feel good, they get that part of them back. It's got to be a great feeling for you.
It is a great feeling to make someone smile when they, you know, our hair's our glory.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And it's devastating to know that it's gone, and we have people come in after the fact when it's already gone, and they'll have things on like this, the turbans, and they think that, they first think, I don't know if I want a wig, but it's really a very good thing. Not that they lose their hair, but just to have an option, and you don't have to be bald.
And I love that as a community, women are really coming together, supporting each other, whether you're getting a wig or a hairpiece for something medically, or whether you're just doing it to have some fun. And we're seeing that in Hollywood, nationwide. Exactly. Lots of people doing this.
I've done this so long, I can watch movies, and they have to wear wigs and hairpieces because they have to film scenes of the same scene over and over. So that's one of the good things. Their hairstyle is going to look exactly the same.
And no bad hair days.
No bad hair days
and
ever.
And that's good news. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
Yes,
absolutely. If you would like more information, you can always stop by their salon right here in Johnson City, Jellybeans Salon and Wig Boutique. Really is a very special place. We also want to let you know about a special that they are running. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and they are offering 25% off all of their wigs. And if you would even like a private appointment, she said they can do that too. Again, it's Jellybeans Salon and Wig Boutique in Johnson City. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by